Hello and welcome back, and welcome to our bathroom. I have mentioned before that we only have one bathroom for our family of 10, and we have recently remodeled this room, and in doing so we actually even lost a little bit of space because the walls in it were originally like 1x2s and we bulked them out to 2x4s, and we put in a full-size bathtub. It had a trailer-size bathtub in it before. So I thought I would just show you how we are making the most of this space, how we're able to keep it kind of organized and useful for our family. So here we are. This is our vanity, and I think this is 2 feet across. Of course, we don't have any counter space, just enough for our soap dish there. And I'll show you how we keep this organized. While the girls were just in here doing their hair before they went up to the pool. But here is our hair accessories. We keep them all in this bin, and we really aren't frou-frou hair kind of people, so that's plenty. All of the hairbrushes go in this basket. All of our toothbrushes and toothpaste and floss is in there too, in that little basket. This is just Epsom salts whenever we need to soak something. And then this little drawer has kind of the things that we use most often: some leave-in conditioner and hairspray and castor oil and deodorant, and some cotton balls. So that's all that we keep in our vanity. And then the next place that we keep storage, well, I guess I should mention, so we have our hand towel here, and our toilet paper holder is on the side of there. That's just like a Command Strips brand, and it's really convenient and space saving. We've got a shelf with just a couple of things on it, and then we keep a basket with a box of tissues on the back of the toilet. This is our laundry room, as it were. So we don't have a separate laundry room. We have one hamper, but actually it's 2 of them stacked together. And if we would ever get really behind on laundry, I can separate them out and fill both of them. Right now we have our laundry detergent down here on the floor because I got a bigger bottle and it's not fitting where I usually store them, which is in this cabinet here. We got this at a thrift store. This whole bottom one is just magic erasers. We have hard water, and the easiest way to get our bathtub clean is with magic erasers. So right now I just restocked it, and it's like shoved full of magic erasers. And then in the cabinet we have all of the cleaners that we would use. A little bit of chlorine. These are chlorine tablets that go in our well to treat the water. We've got some like a wool soap bar up there and color catchers, and then this is like my duster and scrub brushes in there. We keep all of our like overflow storage in the garage, so we don't keep extras of shampoo and things like that in here. But then this cabinet here is our final storage piece. This we got for free years ago. We were helping a family clean out a trailer after a lady had died, and we were able to take that. So up on top we have these Rubbermaid plastic baskets. This one has my makeup bag, and then like hair appliances, hot rollers, a curling iron, a straightening iron, a blow dryer that we don't use very often. My husband's shaving stuff he keeps up here. This is our fun money jar, so as we empty pockets we just put change in there, and once a year we go do something fun with it. And then this basket here, oh, I don't know if I can do this one-handed. So this has my steamer in it. I don't have an iron, well I do, but I don't use an iron usually. I just hang my laundry that needs to be wrinkle free from our shower curtain and steam it. This is Gojo for after my husband has worked on cars. It's like soap that has grit in it that gets your hands cleaner. These are filters for our whole house water filter, which is stored inside this little piece right here that my husband built. This is my scrub bucket whenever I'm scrubbing floors or whatever, and then OxiClean because that's what we use if we need to get stains out of clothing. And that just gets stored back up there on top when it's not in use. One thing that we did whenever we remodeled was we put in a wall air fan, vent fan, I guess. And that has been really helpful. Before that, we didn't have a fan in the bathroom and we had mold issues. And this has eliminated any of the mold issues that we used to have, like on the ceiling and things. This is a trailer originally that's been encased in stone, and so that makes things a little bit different. But that's been a real blessing to have. So in the top of this cabinet, we just keep all of our towels. So these 3 shelves are just regular bath towels. We've tucked in some things we didn't have room for. There's some witch hazel back there, some gloves here. My son just had a finger injury. I needed to keep it covered most of the time. Feminine products, there's some dry shampoo that we use occasionally. Down here on the bottom, this is hand towels, washcloths, and rags. And then in the bottom, we've got a few things. I didn't super organize this, so bear with me. These are fingernail polish for my girls. Teeth, I don't even know what's in there right now. Shaving is like aftershave, extra razors, things like that. We have hair cutting kits. There's one there. There's one up there. Some products. Heating pad and neb supplies. This is a nebulizer. My husband has asthma and occasionally he needs to do nebulizer treatments, so we've got extra tubing and things like that in there. Some Vaseline up there. My kids often will use that if they have like chapped skin. This is a little play razor that my 6-year-old likes to use when daddy is shaving, so that's in there. This side is empty because we need to refill it with toilet paper, but we keep extra toilet paper in there. And then over here, there's like foot powder, peroxide, alcohol. This is skin stuff. Usually it's got some like aloe vera in it, some burn and wound cream. It also has some bandages in there right now because they've just been used lately. First aid supplies, and then these 2 little bins up here are first aid things that we use all the time, like just band-aids, anti-itch cream, Neosporin, those kinds of things that you would use all the time. And that's pretty much all that we keep in our bathroom. As I said, we do keep extras in the garage. If you didn't have a garage, or we didn't have a garage, we would use underneath beds or in the attic or something like that. We added this so that the little kids can hang their pajamas, which right now everybody has been hanging their belts on it, but their pajamas and their towel, so that when they get a shower, it's easily accessible when they get out. Sometimes they would put it on top of the toilet, but doing that, then if someone needed to come in and use the bathroom while they were in there, they were throwing it on the floor. So that has worked out really well. And then the other thing, I don't think you can really see it very well. In the corner here, we've actually got, I think, is there? Oh, there's a couple hooks in here. And these are for my husband mostly. Back there's another one, and he's got a back scratcher on it and a tie, and then he's got his belt and his pajama shorts that he's able to keep there. He doesn't like them anywhere except the bathroom. He likes to change in the bathroom, so he'll rewear his pants and his pajama shorts a few times. So when he's ready to get in the shower, he'll hang up his jeans from the day and put on the pajama shorts, and in the morning he switches them again, and they stay out of the way and it doesn't bother anybody to have them there. I think in our society, in our time in history, people think they need a lot. And so I do think people sometimes look at us and think, well, why do you only have 1 bathroom? Or how in the world do you make that work with only 1 bathroom? But it works out fine. There are some times, of course, if we all get the stomach flu, of course we wish there was a 2nd bathroom. But, you know, our house is paid for. We don't have the stress of a mortgage or something that we would have even if we got like a home equity line and built onto our house. And this time with our children home, it really is so fleeting that it won't be long until it's just Dan and I here at home as old people, and one bathroom is going to be sufficient. And so I just wanted to encourage you, if you only have one bathroom, that you can make this work. It doesn't have to be cluttered. It doesn't have to be full. It can just be a relaxing, peaceful place, and it can accomplish what it needs to do, even if it's not beautiful. I remember watching a lady named Andrea Mills years ago, and she had one bathroom and a big family, and she had so much stuff. Like on the back of the door, they had those the like over the door organizers, you know, and it was full of all these different products and things, and it was so overwhelming. And that worked for her family, but for us, we just enjoy having things simple, easy to clean, easy to keep up with. And so just having a bathroom that's functional has been a blessing, and it works out just fine to just have one, even with a bigger than average family. So I hope you are encouraged by that, and I thank you so much for being here, and I'm going to see you in the next video.